Hello, friends. My name is Lori, and I'm a full-time working respiratory therapist. However, on my days off, I enjoy being a homemaker. So join me as we spend some time together in my ever-changing, Ohio home. A friend recently sent me an American greeting card that said, "Crisp autumn air, all the leaves falling, warm apple cider and donuts are calling. Bonfires with friends and the warmth that it brings, these are a few of my favorite fall things. Hope your season's filled with all the things that bring you joy." Well, friends, it's a joyous week indeed, because I'm off work for 13 days and we are headed out of town, even if it's just one night, for the first time in years. Our destination, the lily pad in Hocking Hills.
Oh, buddies, are you gonna miss Mommy and Toby? Huh? You gonna miss Mommy and Toby? Yeah? That's okay, we'll be home soon, Peanuts. Hi, Eli. Oh, they're so sweet.
With bags and coolers packed, we are ready to make the 3-hour drive toward the hills. Only one bag left before we hit the open road. Before we head out, I am just gonna pack one more bag. This is my big lug bag. I have 2 of these. These are the best bags in the world. If you like your bags to be organized, get lug bags. I love them. I use lug bags for work, and they keep everything. They have so many different pockets for organization. They're great. But anyway, so our essentials are paper plates, forks, knives, cups. I'm sure they'll have these at our cabin, but just in case, and so we don't have to worry about doing dishes, we're gonna pack some paper products. I think it's a law that if you go hiking, you have to take protein bars. So I'm gonna take, these are my favorite. Another thing that I always keep in my work bag, they have 19 grams of protein per bar, so not a lot of protein, but they use a lot of superfoods. They're gluten-free, and they don't have that real chalky taste. So definitely taking these. You never know, we might get stranded in the woods. We might have to survive on our protein bars. So gonna take 2 of those. I don't leave the house without my M&Ms. It's terrible. This is probably why I can't lose weight, is because I live on peanut M&Ms. Yeah, our essentials are basically a lot of snacks. Gonna pack some tortilla chips because in the cooler I've got salsa and I made some guacamole. Also in the cooler, we got ham salad from Langen Meats. They have the best ham salad, so I like to dip my pretzels in the ham salad. That's probably what I'll have for lunch. For the car, we got some popcorn to munch on. Of course, Toby's sweet potato chips. And then last, another thing I can't live without. Oh my goodness. These are my favorite chips, Miss Vicky's jalapeno. So they're going in the essentials bag. So now that we have that filled, I think we're ready to go, ready to head out. So we will see you when we get to Hocking Hills. Oops, my mistake. 9 grams of protein, not 19. What's round on the ends and high in the middle? Oh, hi, oh. And we made it to Logan, Ohio, and to the Hocking Hills Lodge. The lodge was the perfect place to stretch our legs and grab some essential tourist swag. It's a little too early to check into the lily pad, so we're going to hike the hills, starting with Old Man's Cave. It's amazing how the temperature drops, Toby? Probably like 10 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
In just a few feet. Once you start in the trail, it's like it went from 76 degrees to probably 66 degrees. Not only was the change in temperature amazing and shocking, only a few feet into the trail, we were met with stunning views. Are we still in Ohio? Because it feels like we've entered the world of hobbits and elves. Luxe trees that seem to touch the heavens, deep gorges and mystical pathways and bridges, glistening waterfalls and high, jagged cliffs. Taking it all in was overwhelming to the eyes. Dear God, the beauty of your hand knows no limit. The earth is the Lord's and all that is in it. The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of his hands. And over stone bridges, we truly were in awe of everything around us. It felt like we were in the middle of a movie set. Toby was especially feeling inspired. Do you remember the old movie from the 90s, The Last of the Mohicans?
I often think they should have had Keanu Reeves play the part of Daniel Day-Lewis in Last of the Mohicans. Can you imagine the cinematic gold that you would have had? No matter what happens, I will find you, bro.
Oh, Toby, always making me laugh. As we end our hike at Old Man's Cave, check-in time for our cabin is near, and our tired feet and legs can only think of one thing. The big, overstuffed porch swing at the lily pad. Hey friends, so we made it to our cabin in Hocking Hills. It is so cute. It's actually a storage container that they've renovated into a tiny home, but it has this big garage door in the center, and like right now we're sitting on this
Big old porch swing.
Oh, it's great. And they've got some patio chairs, a hot tub, so we're probably going to spend most of our time outside.
Yes.
But it's absolutely beautiful here. Earlier we hiked Old Man's Cave.
Named after me.
I did not realize such beauty existed in Ohio.
I did.
So it was, just all the caves and the trails.
Yes. Yes, it was truly beautiful.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
So tomorrow morning we're not going to do Old Man's Cave. We're going to try to do
Something different.
Yeah, what was the other one? Ash Cave?
Ash Cave. Maybe.
Ash Cave. So
Yeah.
that's what the plan is. We're going to enjoy our cabin tonight. Probably not go anywhere, but then in the morning, get up early, go to Ash Cave, and then
Head back.
Yeah, we're going to head home because
We missed the dogs.
we do. We miss our puppies.
Yes.
So I'm going to give you a little tour of the lily pad, and you will see why for years I have been dreaming of staying in this adorable cabin. Only 300 square feet? No problem. I love cozy spaces and could totally live in a tiny home. Sleek, modern, clean, everything in its place. Now that's my kind of living. Do you see the hot tub in the corner? I have a reservation with those relaxing waters later this evening. But first, we're going to continue exploring the cabin grounds while enjoying the warm colors of fall. While exploring, we discovered a special treat, the barn, and home to
miss our
Bo,
little
Dolly, and
buddies.
friends.
We do. We miss our little buddies. Hi, friends. Are you protecting the goats? Yeah, you're doing a good job.
This was probably our favorite part of the evening. However, meeting new furry friends has us missing our two sweet pups at home. Time for the hot tub and dinner. Once we got to our cabin, we didn't want to leave. So last night we both made salmon, and I made a baked potato and some peas, and so we just kind of packed our dinner with lots of condiments and bacon bits. My belly is full. It's been a long day and we are ready to go to bed. However, remember when I said we were missing our dogs? Well, missing them so bad that we left early the next morning for home. I'm not sure who's happier to see who. Oh, the love and loyalty of a dog. We might only be a little tired from our trip, but definitely a lot hungry. So it's first watch and their market hash. Best meal ever. Best part, leftovers. Did you guys happen to notice the cornstalk wreath on the door of the lily pad? What an inexpensive and fallish way to autumn up your door. This I have to do. So I am going to try to make the wreath that was hanging on the door at the lily pad. It was made out of cornstalk, so I want to try to make that for my garage / my little barn back there. So I went to Loman's, I got my cornstalks. They still had a few left, so I got lucky. Scissors, tape, and I'm gonna wear gloves because whenever I touch plants, even like dead plants, for some reason I break out into a rash. So I think I have everything I need. We're gonna give it a try, see how it goes. Did I say tape? I meant string. And I'm gonna cut several long pieces. Oh boy, I should have studied the picture of the lily pad's wreath before trying to do my own. Here I am trying to tie corn stalks together when I should have cut several pieces and then circled them around a small centered hole. Oh well, I'm already committed. Gotta keep going to make this work. It's looking a little, what's the right word? Rustic? But maybe a fluff here and there will give it the look I want. With a couple of vacation days remaining, we tried to fill our days with more hikes in the park, visits to pumpkin patches and farms, and a repeat of last year's favorite outing, Perfect North's Color Fall. As regular, ordinary life resumes, with busy days, back to work, and simple walks around the block, I can't help but appreciate the beauty that still surrounds a blessed life. Are thousands of tourists gathering in my neighborhood for scenic pictures? No, Is my neighborhood a highly sought out destination? No again. But around every corner, down every sidewalk, and up each alley, there's so much beauty when it's the place you call home. Thank you, friends, for spending this time with me and my family. If you like this content, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Until next time, friends.